What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you another battle video. So, we're still using the same team as you guys can see here. I did play several games, actually 2 games, and now I'm in the 1595, so one more game and I will be in the 1600s, so that's pretty freaking awesome. This particular team, I'm probably going to do it for 1 or 2 more videos, and then I'm going to go ahead and retire it. So we can play other teams, because I know you guys want to see other teams. So let's put music 23. We are 12-6, 1595. So one more win and we are into the 1600s. That is pretty freaking awesome. Like I said, 1 or 2 more videos of this team. I do have another team in the back ready to go, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. So I know some of you guys are probably getting bored of this team. It's like, oh come on, Shark, it's the same team. Come on, Yoshi, it's the same team. So as we look for an opponent, it's taking a while. If it takes too long, I'll probably just cut the video, but if it doesn't, then you will know. Yeah. So, we found someone, guys. Oh, it took a while. So, 1650 from Japan. Holy moly. So, my opponent is running a very scary team, as you guys can see there. He's running an Excadrill, a Tyranitar, a Minshao, a Talonflame, a Milotic, and last but not least, a Ferrothorn. So, very scary team. Can do a lot of damage to my team, and something I really do not want to face up against. So, I believe that Kangaskhan and Suicune are going to be very powerful leads for this particular matchup, but at the same time, the Minshao just applies so much pressure. So, I want to bring Heatran, but he has 2 Pokemon that can deal with the Heatran very well. Excuse me. Oh, I also want to bring in Suicune. I have, again, this team has a very hard time dealing with water types, and I need to find a way to deal with water types a lot better. Minshao, he's probably going to go ahead and lead off with it first. I would not doubt it whatsoever. He probably might lead off with either a Talonflame or the Ferrothorn, or maybe the Milotic. More than likely, Talonflame. I mean, Minshao and Milotic. So, very scary Pokemon. I want to bring my Heatran, but there's just way too much that can just disrupt it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with Suicune. I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with Kanga, I think. Do I want to lead off with Kanga? Yeah, let's do it. No. Yeah, you know what? Kanga, Landorus, and then have Rotom in the back. He has a very scary team. I hate Talonflame. Talonflame is so annoying. God, he's not as strong as he used to be, but he's just so freaking annoying. Every time I see a Talonflame, I'm just like, ugh. But he has a very scary team, so winning this game is going to be very hard. So I brought Suicune and Kangaskhan. More than likely, he is going to go ahead and bring in the Minshao. That is, I'm 100% sure he's going to bring the Minshao, as you guys can see there. I do have my Kangaskhan out. He's probably going to go for the Fake Out, probably go for the Scald onto the Kangaskhan slots. So that is something I really do not want to deal with. I'm kind of leaning towards just leaving Kangaskhan here, to tell you the truth, and go for a Tailwind. Going for a Fake Out Tailwind. Break any potential sashes that thing has. He might just Fake Out my Suicune. That's always a possibility. But I do not want to switch my Landorus into that, and I also don't want to switch my Rotom into that, because that is pretty crazy stuff. And he might predict the retreat. So I'm going to go for the Tailwind here and go for the Fake Outs? Yeah, let's go for the Fake Out onto the Minshao. Tailwind, Fake Out. He's actually going to withdraw the Milotic. I'm actually happy with this. If he fakes out any one of these Pokemon, at least I'm going to get some damage off, and I'm going to get a free Tailwind off, or a free Fake Out off. It's either free damage or free speed. So I actually do get the Fake Out off. He was going to go for the high damage maneuver. As you guys can see there, I'm going to do a lot of damage to him. Oh, I forgot he has that ability that he can be flinched. I forgot about that. Smart play by my opponent, but he doesn't take me out. So, I'm in a huge predicament now. Because, this Ferrothorn's just gonna kill me. He's just gonna kill me. So, I'm going to switch into Landorus. I could go for a Sucker Punch. But more than likely, my Kangaskhan's already dead. This Ferrothorn, I think I lose to this Ferrothorn now. Oh, he had the team. He just has all the stops against my team, and I can see why my opponent is very high up, and I can see why he more than likely might win this game. So he could just double target my Kangaskhan here and knock it out. Go for a Gyro Ball or for a Power Whip and just knock it out. He could just protect with his Mind Shao, whatever the hell you want to call it, whatever the heck you want to call it. I just said a curse word, but it's fine. Let's go for the low kick onto this thing over here. Kanga's more than likely a goner at this point, so you know, I forgot it had that inner focus ability, but I'm going to get the Intimidate off on these two physical attackers, which is fine. I want to at least get some damage off onto this dude over here. He's going to withdraw, so I'm at least going to get some damage off onto the Ferrothorn, so I'm happy with that. He's going to go in and bring in his Excadrill. Low kick is going to go off. It's going to do a ton of damage. That's actually a lot more than I suspected, but I'm happy with that. I do have a lot of damage on his team. Does Mind Shao get Ice Punch? I'm 100% sure it does, and he does get the Lead Seed, so I'm in a predicament where I can easily lose this game. Very scary. More than likely, that is a Choice Scarf Excadrill over there. So, yeah, this guy's playing the stops here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Rotom. Hopefully can get a burn onto this dude over here. I wish I had superpower now. I have knockoff, sadly enough. More than likely, his dude over there has a Lumberry because he didn't reveal a Citrus Berry. When I hit him also, it didn't reveal a Rocky Helmet, so he still could have Rocky Helmet, actually, to tell you the truth. I'm going to go for an EQ, but more than likely he has Lum. I'm going to go for an EQ and Protect. I'm going to go for an EQ Protect. I do not want Rotom to take any damage from this Ferrothorn, and I want to do as much damage as possible. So he's going to Protect with Ferrothorn. Very predictable. Hopefully I can get as much damage as possible onto this Excadrill. I didn't see any Balloon. Might be Sashed, actually. Yep, he is Sashed. Ugh. He's going to do a lot of damage to my dude over here. Actually, no, that's fine with me. He's going to do a decent amount. It's not going to knock out Landorus, but he is going to go in and heal up nicely with his dude over there. So, I'm going to go for the EQ again, and I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp onto that slot. I think I should go for the Thunderbolt, but I need to go for the Willow. I need to burn it. It just pressures my two water types so hard, and my opponent has all the stops. He has all the teams ready. His teams are he has pretty good teams that can just counter my team very hard. He has a very well-built team, very scary team. Now I kind of wish I brought Heatran, but this Excadrill just applies way too much pressure. Hopefully I can get a crit or something, but more than likely I'm not. Whoa, he's built so physically defensive on that Ferrothorn. But Will-O-Wisp, it's more than likely going to reveal the Lumberry. Lumberry is going to proc. It doesn't! I'm happy with that, actually. It's not going to do that much. It's actually going to do a lot, but not that much. I need to keep my Ferrothorn. I mean, my Landorus. I keep on saying crazy things. Sorry, guys. But this is going to negate his healing, which is nice. Tailwind does peter out, sadly enough. Maybe that's why I was faster. I forget I had Tailwind. But at least I got the burn off. So he's probably going to go ahead and bring in Mind Shao, which is always a possibility. And just go for a Fake Out. My Lodic does come out. Okay, so I'm happy with that. My Lodic does come out. I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Suicune. And I have to take out this Ferrothorn. But, I do have to take out this Ferrothorn. This Ferrothorn is so scary. I kind of wish I didn't lose Kanga so early, but I forgot it had Inner Focus. That is my bad. That is me just completely being kaput and dumb. But let's go for a Thunderbolt onto this Milotic, or should I just Thunderbolt the Ferrothorn? I'm going to go ahead and Thunderbolt the Ferrothorn, to tell you the truth. I need Ferrothorn gone. But this is becoming a good match, even though I did have a huge blunder in the beginning. Icy Wind does come out, Rotom does avoid. It's not going to affect Suicune that much. He's probably going to start Leech Seeding everything to death, which is a very high possibility. But I am going to get a Thunderbolt off onto this. Hopefully it does a decent amount of damage. It actually does a decent amount. Nice to see. Leech Seed miss. It doesn't miss, of course. My opponent hits all the abilities. But I am going to heal up nicely over here. And the burn is going to do residual damage onto this Ferrothorn. More than likely, the Ferrothorn is going to protect, so I should double target the dude over here. So the burn is going to hurt him. It doesn't heal him a lot, though, which I'm happy to see. I could go for a Tailwind, but I could go for a Scald. I could go for an Ice Beam. I could go for a lot of moves. So he's probably going to try to kill the Rotom as quickly as possible, because it seems like the Rotom is a huge threat to his entire team, because it just can burn everything. But now I kind of wish I had a spread move on Suicune, but I don't. I have Scald and Ice Beam. I think I might just go for an Ice Beam onto this Ferrothorn and go for a Thunderbolt onto the Milotic, whatever you want to call it. So Icy Wind does come out. He's just going to spam Icy Winds just to slow me. These two Pokemon are already slow as it is, so he's not going to protect with Ferrothorn. So he is going to go for an attacking move. Very smart. He's probably going to go for a Leech Seed, more than likely. Kind of wish I doubled. Oh my goodness, I did a lot of damage. So Ice Beam is going to come out. It's not going to do a lot. Actually did way more than I expected. Miss? No, he doesn't miss. Of course he doesn't miss. He hit 3 of those already. When I use that, I always miss it. But it's fine. He's just going to spam Leech Seed at this point. He's just going to spam Leech Seed for days. My Citrus Berry is going to proc. So I am going to go for a Thunderbolt again. Thank goodness he is burnt. I'm really happy that he's burnt. So he's going to heal up nicely, actually. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt again and go for an Ice Beam there on that slot. I can still pull this off. Whoa, he healed for a lot. But, like I said, I can still pull this off. Ice Beam onto that slot, and then go for a Thunderbolt onto the Milotic, whatever you want to call it, whatever Nintendo wants to call it. Hopefully Nintendo releases ways that you actually have to say the names. Because I know Ferrothorn, I know a lot of people call it Ferrothorn, but it's actually Ferrothorn. I know that for sure. I actually saw a video on that where a Nintendo representative was telling people what was it called for the 2014, but Milotic was not there, so you can't really know. But he's going to withdraw. Okay, nice. I'm going to be able to take out the Mean Shao. That was not a smart play by my opponent's part, actually. To tell you the truth, he is going to protect. Very smart. But I'm actually happy to see that. Thunderbolt is going to go off onto this dude over here, knocking it out. Oh, if it didn't knock him out, I was about to say. Oh, this is a very nice battle. And this is going to be a very long battle, too. If this battle lasts way too long, past 60 minutes, I might just make this a solo battle, because I really do not want you guys to sit in a very long battle. So, he's going to be taking I'm going to be taking a lot of damage here. So, he's going to try to heal up as much as possible. I think I'm just going to double target that slot. I need to kill this Ferrothorn as quickly as possible. Milotic, don't have to worry about it whatsoever. It doesn't do any damage to my team. So I'm just going to go ahead and double target this thing. Ice Beam and go for a Thunderbolt. I need to knock this thing out. I need to do as much damage as possible to it. If he goes for a Protect, that is fine. He went for a Protect last turn, so I'm happy to see that. I think he went for a Protect last turn. I think. He's going to go for an Icy Wind. Okay, so he doesn't Protect. He's going to go for an attacking move. Doesn't do much to Rotom. And if he knocks out my Rotom, I'm happy to see that. He's probably going to double target the Rotom. Get a critical hit or something? Give me the Hackerinos. Nope, no Hackerinos. Ice Beam Hackerinos. Not enough damage, but he's gonna go for it. A T-Wave. What? I'm just like, what? Okay, now I've seen everything. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt onto this Melodic, and then go for an Ice Beam on, and then Ice Beam or Switch Out. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam, and then Switch Out to get an Intimidado. So since I am slow, I did a lot of damage. So I'm removing a lot. I'm slowly chipping away. Thank goodness for these tanky Pokemon. So Thunderbolt onto this Melodic. More than likely he might protect, so he can get more residual damage off. I wouldn't doubt it. Melodic does not protect, so I'm going to be able to take out the Melodic. And once this Melodic is gone, ooh, this game is over. This game is over. I'm really happy that T-Wave does not affect electric types, because that severely nerfed the move. So at the same time, it severely nerfed Thundurus. So you don't see Thundurus that much. And now Rotom can just can wreak havoc. Oh, baby. So for author, look at this. You don't need a fighting type or a fire type to defeat this thing. You just need to burn it. But he's probably gonna just protect for days. At this point, I can just switch for days. So Rotom is putting in work, and Suicune is putting in work. So I'm going to switch out Suicune, bring in a Landorus, and then go for a Thunderbolt to remove some of his healing. He has to go for a Leech Seed. Intimidate is going to go off. He is minus whatever. Probably minus 4, minus 3. Yes! Ugh! He thought I was going to switch to the Rotom. Take that. Take it. Take it. Rotom is almost gone, but that is fine with me. He is going to go ahead and hurt himself drastically. He is probably going to protect. So, Earthquake anybody? Let's go ahead and Earthquake, and then switch into Suicune. I know Suicune's going to take a lot of damage. Match was forfeited. Yes, we're in the 1600, guys. Nice. So this match was it was a good match. I'm not gonna lie. I blundered so hard at the end. I mean, in the beginning, but I ended up coming back, and oh my goodness, that was such a good battle. I'm not gonna lie, that was an extremely good battle, and it was a very long one. So I'm just gonna keep it at that. Don't worry, guys. The next battle will have 2 battles, but this one was just a very long and very nice battle, and I really do not want to keep you guys too long, because you know. I don't want to keep you here forever, and don't want to bore you with a bunch of, you know, filler and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, we are into the 1600s. We're probably 16. Let's go ahead and check it out. So I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna review it later, because that was so nice. I also have to review my blunder in the beginning. I forgot it had inner focus, the Mean Shells. I just do not see Mean Shells enough. But it's a very powerful Pokemon, and my opponent had an extremely good team. He played it very well, but I ended up playing it a lot better at the end. So very awesome. I really love this team. This team is just, it's so good. I have a 30 and I think 8 record with the team. So that is freaking crazy. I have been playing this team on my other game cartridge, and a replica of this team, and it's just so good. So good. So let's go ahead and go into the, oh, not the battle box. I don't want you. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna disconnect anyway. So 1613 is our rating, and that is freaking awesome. So if you guys really enjoyed this episode, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and favorite this episode. It was a very awesome battle against a very good team, and freaking all fun. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle and this video. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys. Oh, baby.